Today, I'm gonna be impressing a master chef.
Looks really good. Pretty decent.
Only using budget ingredients.
It's gonna be garbage. Like zero marbling on there. Didn't even buy the right noodles.
In the last 2 videos, Mike and Edward cooked MasterChef Eric's favorite dishes for him. Spoiler, it didn't go so well.
Did you actually go to like a dollar store to get the stuff? The smallest shrimp you could have ever bought. It was a lot worse than my expectations.
You guys were trolling.
You don't even f***ing close, man.
Okay. It's up to me now. Let's step aside, boys. The real chef is here, and today I'm preparing...
乾炒牛河.
This is my favorite dish, by the way. Any pressure for you or no?
Yeah, a lot of pressure, but hey. Pressure me diamonds, bro. Sir, let's get it. I'm really ready to impress Eric today. MasterChef, no problem. For today's challenge with Eric, I feel pretty confident. I'm just not sure about my teammates. That's why I'm not sure about my teammates. So today I've chosen to make Eric 乾炒牛河. It's a traditional Cantonese dish, and I'm Cantonese. Trust me, I think I know what a good 乾炒牛河looks like. 乾炒牛河, my all-time favorite noodle dish. Some seasoning, some smoke, noodles and beef. That's it. You know, it is a simple dish. It all comes down to cooking technique.
Alright, what's up, Cantomando squad, or should I say Yihei gang? Today, I'm going to be impressing MasterChef Eric with a 乾炒牛河, which in English is a dried, stir-fried noodle beef.
I was expecting the spare ribs to be the best because it is the easiest to execute. But my highest hopes was for the 乾炒牛河.
Alright, so we're gonna start. The first thing I'm gonna do for you, Eric, is I'm gonna cut up.
You're gonna clean the knife properly is the first thing. You're gonna there's still little pieces of stuff on there, man. What are you doing? Nice.
Now let's have some of this beef sirloin steak.
You need to use a nice beef cut that is tender, delicious, that can actually be marinated and cut thinly so it actually cooks quickly in the wok and isn't too chewy.
This is a budget
cut. Like zero marbling on there. Great.
Did he go against the grain?
I'm not sure.
He did.
It's a nice cut, right?
Sure. If you're eating a steak, I guess. I don't know, when's the last time you had stir-fried beef noodles with centimeter thick beef?
That's thick?
I don't know, is it?
Oh, yeah, there's little things.
Do you think a thin piece of beef can stand up? I can build a house with that, man. Oh, there, you got it. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's actually a good one, nice. You're doing good.
Thanks. Oh.
It was a hard drag, bro.
When you're using a knife like this, it should be a slicing motion from tip to bottom. There, yeah, and like all the way through.
Really be careful about your fingers, bro. I don't want you to end up in the hospital before we can.
Okay.
Getting thicker.
Yep, though that one's a little thick, which I'm putting a thick pile. Mike, this is for your dog.
Thank you, man. Thank you for watching out for my dog. Well,
alright, so the next step is I'm gonna soak it in some water to get rid of that myoglobin. Thing to do.
Sheldon, stop copying me, bro. You should have known that he's not impressed by myoglobin.
Where did you hear that?
Yo,
soak the beef in water.
Yo, man. What kind of silly person would do that?
Bro, are you even Cantonese?
Huh?
For 乾炒牛河, obviously you need hou fan, which is about like centimeter width rice noodles. They always come in like these packs. You gotta break them up first. They are the perfect noodles to wok fry.
You didn't even buy the right noodles.
Yeah, it is.
When's the last time you had 乾炒牛河with noodles like this?
新鮮越南河粉.
This Vietnamese style thin.
Oh, wait, there's wrong one.
Look at these noodles, man.
Wait, yo.
Shoot.
Wait, yo. Wait, yo. The noodles transformed when I bought them. I know because 乾炒牛河 it's called 沙河, right? So I looked at 沙河河粉. I swear, yo, the noodles transformed, bro. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I definitely believe you.
Welcome to my magic show, guys. Oh my god. I actually went in to buy the noodles this morning. Holy crap. Yo, I am shocked.
yo, Sheldon, you bought Shanghai fresh rice noodle, right? I literally have the receipt right now.
Oh, I actually know what happened. The one I wanted was $3.99, and I was like, oh, this is $2.99, and I just grabbed it.
Again, budget.
$1? $1 to get embarrassed?
No, bro. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's start making this food.
Now his morale's at all-time low.
Don't worry. You know, Vietnamese food and Cantonese food actually have a lot in common.
What does that have in common?
They're like
nothing.
Add some cornstarch to it, because I know cornstarch helps seal flavors in.
Man, that whole fun's got them all frazzled now.
I'm back. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
So you're putting soy and tamari.
Yes.
Any particular reason?
Because Randy's dad.
咁我同大家介紹呢個咧，乾炒牛河。
Do you know what the use of tamari is? People just use tamari because it's gluten-free soy.
Oh, so it's
Like,
the same thing as soy.
It's the same thing, but like not as good.
So you put water and boiled water. You got it, man. Yeah, I believe in you, man.
Shaoxing wine.
Normally, Shaoxing would be first, so you can tenderize the meat.
Sheldon learned to use the Shaoxing wine first to marinate.
Oyster sauce. What's with the awkward silence?
That's a lot. Fine, he knows what he's doing.
And then the last thing I need is just a little bit of sugar. All right, time to marinate this bad boy.
Don't look at me and do that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
All right, it's pretty well marinated. I'm putting it aside now. Wash my hands for cleanliness.
I'm excited, man. This is also one of my favorite dishes as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's eat some onion.
Okay, hold on. When you're cutting onion, it should be a slicing motion. You're not pushing down. That's how you're definitely gonna cry. Slice it. Does it not feel easier?
Yeah, it feels like
Better.
Nice.
Better, nice.
You think you're impressed?
Oh, Sheldon used the back of the knife technique.
Nice!
Oof, okay. That's what I'm about to cut.
Oh, drag.
Putrid. Oh.
All
All
I like
right.
that you got like your own garbage plate and then haven't used it once. But I like that you prepared. I love it. This is painful as watching the beef. Bro, did Wallace not teach you guys how to like rock your knife? Yeah. All right,
Oh yeah.
now we're going.
Good enough R&D?
No, definitely not.
All right, look at that. All right, and of course we don't waste these ends either. We use them, but we cut them differently. We cut them at an angle.
What the?
He thought he knew something.
What is happening right now? Hold on. What angle? I want to see this angle. Like this way.
Oh yeah.
You don't cut it like this. What the?
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate the greens from the whites.
Yeah, you could have just used your garbage plate.
No, that's gonna be for his guanciang aho after, because it's gonna be garbage.
And now it's just to get the noodles ready. So we have to massage the noodles.
Why you always trying to make eye contact? Stop looking at me! I'm testing you! I'm testing you!
Okay. Noodles look pretty well massaged. It's over here.
You're gonna use all those noodles?
No. It's a pretty fair amount.
Alright, are you gonna use all the onion? Just put it beside it. So you're gonna put all this and that little bit of noodles.
Yeah, that's why I need a little bit of noodles.
Or you just don't have to use it all.
Oh.
It'll be much easier to get wok with less volume.
All right, there you go. All right, so all the ingredients are prepared. Before we actually get to the wok stuff, I'm gonna start making my sauce. Here's some soy sauce.
I'm just wondering, with all your ratios, how come it's like 1 tablespoon of this, 1 tablespoon of that? And then you didn't measure the noodles.
Don't say Randy's dad.
Just put a lot of logic there. I'm a chef that goes off feeling a lot, you know what I mean?
But you're still measuring this. Sick feeling, bro. Yeah, YOLO it. He iron-hand it.
Oh, yes! All right, fine. We're going off feeling now.
Yes, pure feeling.
Oh shoot, that's a lot of.
Scoop some out, man.
But that feeling feels right to me.
The feeling is too strong.
All right, and then a little bit of what is that tamari, which we don't need technically because it's the same as soy sauce, but
You don't have to feel, man. Get that out of here.
I really don't need it. Yeah, you're totally right.
I'm just saying you don't have to measure it. You can still use it if you want.
Oh yeah, okay. Just a little bit.
A lot of dim sum chefs will use white pepper, MSG, sugar, salt, combination of sesame oil, oyster sauce, and soy.
All right, the sauce is ready.
That's it? I gotta prepare the sauce. I gotta make this sauce. You put like 2 ingredients in there. What kind of sauce is that?
That's it for the sauce? No, that's not it for the sauce.
Don't go off track. Don't go off track, bro.
I'm just asking, man. It might.
Sheldon's touching each bottle right now and hopes that Eric will be like, yeah.
Yep, that's it for the sauce for now. All right, now another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some oil into the beef. To, just help it really soak in those flavors.
That's not why you do that, but okay.
Why do you do it?
So it doesn't stick to the wok.
Oh yeah. A little bit. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, now I'm gonna use a spoon because a spoon's good to use for that.
Oh, we're going for the cooking now.
Woo! Okay, guys, it's time. Bring this wok hei over. Wow, 好多wok hei喎. Okay, let's throw in some of this oil on. We're gonna be very generous with the oil.
A lot of the bad ones ends up being super oily because Ho Fun is notorious for sticking in the wok. People end up using way too much oil so that it doesn't stick. Nobody likes a really greasy, oily noodle dish.
You deep frying?
Yo, Sheldon, bro. Dude, look at me, man.
John, you got house insurance in this house?
Well, that's a lot of oil.
Man, shallow frying over here.
Huh? All right, oil up that wok.
Swag. Respect.
Let's go, baby. Meat in. Oh my God.
I will put away from you next time.
Okay, sorry.
No, beef goes first.
Beef only cooks to about 80% because I'm gonna put it back in afterwards. All right, move it over to something else. I don't wanna put it back in here as a raw bowl. So I'll put it into a new bowl. Woo! Put that in there. Wow. All right, should I clean it or will I keep that wok hei, right? You should clean it, What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little towel and wipe it down real quick so it doesn't burn. That burnt smell and stuff.
You either wash it fully or leave it in.
Yeah, yo.
Make a decision.
My mom always told me Chinese food's about keeping all the flavor in. We're keeping it in. It's time for the onions. All right, let that cook for a little bit.
Swag, remember, kitchen swag. Nice.
Oh, I should have cleaned it.
Yeah, you definitely should have cleaned
Oh,
it.
fuck.
I can't believe you just put it in. You made the wrong choice.
Put the scallions in. Now it's time for the noodles.
Already?
I want it already.
You guys love your raw onion here, man.
Okay, looking good. All right, now it's time for
Like charcoal.
ooh, I actually got the bean sprouts.
Already, eh?
The already always comes after he puts it in.
Normally, bean sprouts is like the last thing. You usually add your sauce first.
Have
Get the
sauce.
latte. That was his feel.
Okay.
There we go, nice.
Okay, you're just breaking up all the noodles.
The meat. But first, some sesame oil.
Nice.
Why don't we get a little tasting fork?
Yeah, maybe you should taste it. Based on the look, it looks pretty bland. Guancang does not ever look that pale.
Quite bland.
You can tell by looking at it, man.
What Maxim feels now.
All right, a little bit more ho yao.
What?
He's losing half his noodles stuck to the bottom of the wok. Don't scrape it in. It's burnt, man.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Time for the meat. Yo, that looks bomb, man. All right, feeling calls for a little bit more sesame oil.
Nobody likes a really greasy, oily noodle dish.
All right, Chef Eric, your meal is served. Let me just get you a clean plate fitting right now.
That one.
Raw stuff.
Just onion and stuff. I don't mind.
Yeah, same, neither do I.
Soviet test.
You actually got mine?
Yes, of course I mind. You got like 20 plates for garbage. You're not gonna give me a clean plate?
Ooh, not bad.
And let me just give it a proper plating.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta get it close enough.
Plating, it's all about making sure that it's high and mighty.
Actually looks really good.
You know, when people say actually before, that means they thought you'd do horribly.
Huh? Get a little towel just to wipe off this bit right here.
My technique, right?
All right,
Looks good.
you ready to eat today? Because
I was ready the whole day.
Because lunch is finally officially served.
Nice. That's cool. Again, we're gonna be rating out of 10. 4 criteria: taste, plating, authenticity, cooking skill.
I do want to say right now, I found out that I'm 22% Vietnamese, which is why I kind of fuse the two cultures. I swear to God, like.
I didn't ask for a Vietnamese interpretation of this dish. In terms of cooking skill, you know, not bad. You know, it looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Beef? Beef's pretty good.
Thanks.
Beef tastes pretty decent. Marinated nicely, cut not so much.
It's the worst expression ever.
Unfortunately, it doesn't taste that good. For authenticity, obviously, it's a huge negative. Didn't clean the wok. It definitely smells burnt. Super burnt. It's not wok, it just smells burnt. Like, so oily. You can actually see how oily and glistening they are. If we were just rating the beef for the gochujang aho, I'd say it's like a solid 8.
Whoa, okay,
But like, it tastes similar to what a normal one would taste like. So like with the noodles, yeah, you drop down to like a 6.
So you're saying you give me a 6?
Yeah, I'll give you a 6.
Pass, it's good. Well, thank you, Eric. It was fun learning from you.
I wish I could say it was fun as well.
We'll make sure to do better next time. Alright guys, if you enjoyed today's video, click here to watch us and try to impress Uncle Roger, and click here to watch the YouTube things you'll love.